Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Minnesota Mike back with you for another video. This is another one in my vlog series that I do through the Memphis Songwriters Association in conjunction with the blog that I write for them, talking all about songwriting and what has worked for various artists over the course of a handful of years, whether those songs have been hits or not. So this latest kick that I'm on is called Ode to Odes. I've had a theory for a while that every famous artist or band eventually works an ode into their repertoire, being completely in awe of a person or place or concept that's almost mythical and writing a song about it. In my research, odes date back to ancient Greece and were typically poems with three distinct parts: the strophe, the astrophe, or antistrophe, sorry, and then the epode. Excuse me if my Greek isn't up on the correct pronunciations, but they were a little bit more complicated than that. The strophe and antistrophe in song form would basically be the verse and the chorus, while the epode would be the memorable closing stanza serving as a cap on the song. We won't get too technical with those terms because for me, the gist of odes I will discuss will focus more on the content, the adoration of the person or place or thing in the song. And we'll start off by discussing people, and then we'll close with an ode to concepts. So we're going to start off with Vanessa by Cars Flowers. As a reminder, Cars Flowers was the precursor to Maroon 5. The fact that they named the band after a collective crush and still had this song proves that Adam was always meant to be a playboy, but I digress. Vanessa is an ode to a woman who is holding up time with her beautiful eyes and mentions as the days and seasons pass, so does their innocence thanks to the time spent with such a beautiful person. What's interesting to me about this song, in studying the line, "She's beautiful before she starts to cry," is that this theme would later be revisited in Maroon 5's song Beautiful Goodbye, that line being, "I can't take it, you're even perfect when you cry." But while that tune is focused more on the goodbye rather than the person singing it, this tune is focused more on the person who is the love interest. And though it's a simple song, the theme of it wouldn't call for anything else, and you can tell the adoration is there. As a side note, this is a tune that made me develop the theory that every band/artist needs an ode in their discography, and this one happened to come off of their 4-track Demonstrations album, so they had it in their back pocket right away, but don't let that pressure you as you were writing this particular ode. Melodically, the song contains a simple stripped-down arrangement of an acoustic guitar and a bass guitar. Because of the song being a bootleg demo, the chords are a little bit tricky to figure out, but the song is written in the key of F sharp minor and is played with the capo on the 4th fret. Beyond the instruments, what really sells this song for me is the tight harmonies. The band was heavily influenced by the Beatles in their early days, and one member described their sound as Sesame Street meets Fugazi, but to me the harmonies in this particular song evoke more of a Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young feel. And structurally, the song uses a verse-verse, interlude-chorus, interlude-chorus, interlude-chorus format. The interlude is them just repeating ooh, while the chorus is the aforementioned line about how beautiful she is before she starts to cry. It's not a long ode of adoration, but it's certainly enough for whoever Vanessa is and the other listeners to get a glimpse of why she's so cool. So Vanessa is linked below. Remember, like I said, this is an early demo, so the recording quality is not the best, but it is still a really good song. So I hope you enjoy it, diving deep into Maroon 5's catalog with some Cars Flowers. I'm Minnesota Mike. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you check out all of my other vlogs right here on YouTube and my blogs, which can be found on the Memphis Songwriters Association website. Thank you so much.